What's going on, family? Just checking in with y'all, man. It's been a little minute. Been working on a few things, getting some new equipment as well. So video quality, sound quality is going to exponentially increase. But enough about that. I just wanted to check in real quick, tap in on a couple little subjects, the basic subjects that are already distracting you guys. Come on, let's be real. The young lady that's unfortunately got herself in a pretty peculiar predicament over in Dubai, as well as a young lady that was supposedly abducted on the side of a highway in Alabama. Yeah, real simple. Ladies, this is on y'all. This is y'all. This is on you. This is your failure. This is what represents y'all. All you boss chicks, all you independent chicks, all you chicks that are caught up in this modern woman matrix. These are your representatives. Because we see more examples of this kind of nonsense than we do of whatever's supposed to be a positive, progressive thing. We don't see any of that. All we see is negative shit, ignorant shit, and reasons why brothers have checked out. We have no interest. Well, let me rephrase that. Right, the real men, the ones that y'all be chasing after you done had your hot girl summer, after you done been ran through, after don't nobody else want your ass. The real men, the ones you ignored, the ones who had, who had values, who had tact, who had class, who had integrity, who had their shit together. The ones you ignored. Yeah, well, now you understand why we really ain't checking for y'all. Like, why? At the end of the day, why? For the few sisters that still got their heads together, got their shit together, that are focused, that are not out here acting all ratchet, thank you. We appreciate y'all. It's sad that you guys don't get the type of highlights that all this other ratchivity gets. Personally, it's... I was never a fan of rat, and I remember when they didn't used to call y'all ratchet. They should just call y'all hoes, stank, chicken heads. Well, you'd have been through several different name changes, I get it. But it still doesn't change the fact that you guys are very, very lost. Like, I don't quite get it. Most of us brothers, we don't quite understand. Like, why are y'all continuing to just fail? Like, you're just failing. For what? I hope what you think you're doing is not winning, because you're not. There's nothing winning about what you got going on. The delusion is very real. Talking to these women, it's like, most men just look at you and humor you, because we just want some pussy. We figured out that you ain't worth shit the minute you 3 sentences in. Oh yeah, she's just good for sex. That's about it. Take her serious? Never. And a lot of women get checked off that box. Why take you serious? There's nothing to take you serious about. You don't have any conversation. You don't talk about shit other than a lot of things that most men are just not interested in. We'll humor you, but most topics, no. Now, I have noticed that the women that are extremely happy with their other half when they have a man, they found common ground. They found what works. They understand the roles. And then they get to learn each other. Once you learn each other, you understand how each other works. Then you know not to do certain shit that will trigger them. For the life of me, I never understood why women look forward to triggering people. Triggering men, especially. Oh, I just wanted to see what you... I remember those days, back in the day. I just wanted to see what you would do. What? You wanted to piss me off to see what I'll do. Now, if the reaction was wrong, because unfortunately sometimes those reactions were very, very wrong, and somebody ended up hurt or dead, I don't quite understand that. That it's not proving that I love you more or less. That's just proving that you're annoying. It took time, I didn't used to believe it at first, but now I'm starting to believe it, and I'm sure sisters can vouch for this too. Y'all all got some homegirls that are annoying as fuck. They're a bunch of goofy ass hoes who ain't got nothing to talk about. A bunch of dumb fucks. They might be the cute one. out the group, but cute only lasts so long. You ain't gonna be cute that long, sweetheart. There's a new 18-year-old growing every day. Sorry. And y'all can say what you want about men who like younger women. That is just the way nature works. And any woman that's got a problem with an older man chasing younger women, shut the fuck up. We don't care. Obviously, there's boundaries to that. I get it. But naturally, older men like younger women. Do you think I want a woman my age in general? No. She'd have to be pretty special. I've met a few that are cool, real down to earth. Everything is cool. Keep themselves together. Bodies look nice. Perfect. Yeah, cool. We can chill. A lot of homegirls. But then on average, about 90% of y'all, no way in hell. No way in hell. Your attitudes are way too fucked up. The baggage you have is it exceeds the travel limits. And very rarely do I ever meet a woman that has kids that are under control. Most of them kids ain't shit. They a bunch of badass little goofy fucks. That's why my general rule is I don't mess with no woman with no kids. Unless her kids are older, i.e. grown. Because I'm at the age now where, generally speaking, women my age would be grandmas. They'd have like little grandbabies. I don't need you to have no 20-year-old grandchild. That means you and your daughter was a hoe. I'm going to call it like I see it. That's what that means. Yeah. We got some homegirls. I got some homegirls in their 40s that are grandmas. Yeah. You failed. That is not success. Because damn near all of them are single. That is definitely not a success. That is a failure. But because society coddles women, we can't call them on their shit. No, that's called a failure. You failed. You may not like it. You may not like what I'm saying, and we've already discussed this. Okay? I don't care about your feelings. Your feelings is what got you in this mess in the first place. Keep it real. I want y'all to do better, man. I mean, it's sad that, men want more and better for our women than the women do. Because clearly the women ain't doing shit to fix it. Clearly. It gets worse. It's just getting worse. Worse and worse and worse. And it don't help that the media portrays the worst of you all the time. I get that. But stop giving them examples. How about that? Oh, I got a segment on these young little dumb motherfuckers running around here. These little soft-ass soy boys, these little sissy boys running around here. Y'all call them thugs and gangsters. No. If you got a purse and skinny jeans, I can see your clavicle. You got on some platform tennis shoes. Nah, bro, there ain't nothing tough about you. There ain't nothing tough about none of these little young niggas. Let's be real. You niggas are soft. All of y'all. Y'all think y'all tough, y'all soft. And please don't start that internet gangster shit in the comments, talking this and that. I am not one of those kids. Sorry. I'm old enough to be your daddy in most cases. And I'm still in shape. So please don't try me. I have no problem meeting you somewhere. I'll give you the address, we can meet up. I have no problem with it. I don't think you understand. I mean, I'm going to help you out. I'm 6'9", 300 pounds. Let that marinate before you make that decision. Okay? I'm sure you'll look through pictures and all of those shit, because I don't hide nothing. It'll click pretty quickly that I'm probably not that one. And I'm a friendly dude. I'm peaceful. I like to be peaceful. I love peace. I love to see people smiling and having a good time. I love to see the babies chilling. All that. I hate getting riled up, because I used to have a very bad temper. Almost violent. And I worked really, really hard to get rid of that. To quail it, to bring it down. To bring down my volatility. Because I know where I can go with it. I know how far this could go. I know where I could go with it. And now that I have too much to lose, I've learned to control all of that. It's called growth, gentlemen. Growth. Most of y'all need to grow the fuck up. I'm just going to say it like it is. Most of these women and men today need to just grow the fuck up. They're running around here like little kids. Doing the dumbest shit ever. Think it's cool. Think it's cute. There's nothing cool nor cute about the shit you're doing. At all. You know your grandma will smack the shit out of you. With some of y'all. Cause some of y'all grandmas is shit younger than me. But the real grandmas, like I still have my grandma. She old school, country, 94 years old. She from that, whatever she can grab, I'm gonna fuck you up with it. You gonna act like you got some sense around here. You know how many whoopings I got from my grandmother in my entire life? One. A lot of us can say that. Grandma's different. Mama whoop your ass all the time, you know. Grandma, different. Grandpa, different. Uncles and them from the South, country, different. But enough of rambling. I'm just, chopping it up with you. I'm sitting here getting to this money. I hope y'all are doing the same. I hope y'all are at a peaceful place in your life. I hope everything is going the way you worked on it and planned it. Tell your family you love them. Tell them that. Tell them more than you need to, because there's no number, there's no limit. Tell your family you love them as much as you can, because you never know, man. Send my condolences to Gilly and Wallow. I follow their podcast. As I'm well, a lot of us are aware. Gilly lost his son the other day to just absolute nonsense. And the fact that they work so hard to help the youth see a better path. They work within their city to do so much work helping these young brothers. For this to happen, it's like, come on, people. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. It's gotta stop, bro. And I'm like, do y'all realize if it don't stop, right? If it don't stop, right, we ain't gonna have enough people to fight back. And a lot of y'all, you don't quite get that, do you? I know. The reason y'all don't get shit is because y'all doing too much shit. Like drugs, alcohol. That's why you little niggas gotta pop Viagra and take honey. Oh yeah, I know about the honey. I don't need it. I know about the pink and purple pills. I don't need them. You niggas do. I don't. How you 18 and your shit don't work? How you 20, 21, 22, 23 and y'all shit don't work? Yeah, because y'all popping all these goddamn pills and drinking dumb shit. Stupid. Don't get me wrong, we partied and did all that shit when we was kids too. But we didn't turn out like soy boys like you little dudes. We ain't got all our nuts tucked all up in our stomach and shit because of them skinny jeans. Yeah, you might want to analyze that. That's also part and parcel. Yeah. But enough. Just wanted to, take a second. My truck rants, I guess we call them. But do me a favor. If you're here watching this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, man. Help me grow this thing. I got a lot of plans, in the works. Like I said, the next videos you'll see, the quality's gonna change. I got some new equipment coming in, making some arrangements. I'm doing some updating, changing some formats around. So yeah, just stay tuned. Like I said, one drop of water starts a waterfall. You see how powerful that is. This has been the Up and Active channel, and I'm your host, Darius. Until next time, family. Peace.